People often ask me if Oceania is like paranoia, and it's kind of an interesting question because they share a common root, but they have almost opposite tools and going in opposite directions. So this is quite interesting because I was thinking you could, I guess, take the setting of paranoia and make it like a horror game. You are oppressed and you can't even escape in death. Very clone you, and maybe you could make Oceania for laughs, it wasn't the direction we wanted to go, but how do you set the tone for a game through the rules? How do you do that?
That's a great question. I'm thinking in terms of weight of decisions. So if I am playing paranoia, I know that the lightheartedness of paranoia in my mind comes from the impact of everything is not feeling personal. The impact feels, it's systemic, it is characters, but you are invested in the characters as a kind of a joke. When you are creating characters in Oceania, you are spending time thinking about the humor that you are creating because of how the values are set up, because of how the emotions are shaped up. It becomes important for you because you're also, so here's a tiny detail in the system that makes a lot of difference. Since you are role-playing each other's family members and friends, it's all in the control of the other players. Meaning that you are starting to invest your mind into the world that you are creating, and you don't want anything bad to happen to them because it's your creation. For the most part, I've seen players who don't care that much, of course, but in general, I think that amount of self-authorship and conditional control that you get, I think is central to it. But it also comes down to the fact that the world is so harsh in paranoia. You have a great teleology, like you can see, okay, so in this amount of time, probably something bad is going to happen, blah, blah, blah. In Oceania, a lot of the things that Big Brother is doing is hidden. So it becomes this, you don't really know what's about to happen. And everything becomes tense in a different way. Because you know that it's harsh. You can understand that by the news, you can just skim it and be like, okay, I'm going to die soon. And I don't know when. Philosophically, that actually is not political for me. Philosophically, that is accepting that life comes with death. And we don't know how long time we have in the world, so of course we have to make the best of it. And that's it's not that the oppressor will kill you, that's actually just a narrative layer, if that makes sense. So all of these things play together to create that heaviness.